So good morning everyone. So we are starting our exercise 5. In last class we have discussed about properties of integers. So in that we have discussed about closure property, commutative property, associative property, what is additive identity, what is multiplicative identity, and about distributive property we have discussed. Now we are starting our exercise 5. So that is first one, verify the following. So first one is verify the following. So in that first question is 18 into 17 plus of minus 3 is equals to 18 into 7 plus 18 into minus 3. So now which property is this we have to identify first. So in this you are having two different signs, multiplication and addition. So in which property you will be seeing multiplication and addition together? So that will be distributive property. So this is in the form of distributive property. Okay. So first we have to solve this now. Given 18 into 7 plus of minus 3 is equals to 18 into 7 plus 18 into minus 3. Okay. Now first we have to solve the bracket values. Bracket numbers we have to solve first. So that will be this part, this one and this one and this one. The bracket values we have to solve. So here 18 into, here you are seeing the double sign, so make it into single sign. So plus 7, plus into minus is minus 3. Okay. So now 18 sevens are, what is 18 sevens are? 18 sevens are is 126 plus here 18 into 3. 18 threes are is 56. Minus is there, so minus 56. Sorry, 54. Okay, so 18 into minus 3 is minus 54. Now again solve this. So 18 into 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3 is how much? 4. And here you are seeing the double sign, convert into single sign. That is 126 minus 54. Okay. So now, so 18 into 4 will be 72 is equals to 126 minus 54 will be again 72. So here LHS value is equals to RHS value. So both are equal. So distributive property has been satisfied. So second one in this. What is second one? Minus 21 into minus 4 plus of minus 6 is equals to minus 21 into minus 4 plus minus 21 into minus 6. So again this is in the form of distributive property only. A into B plus C is equals to A into B plus A into C. So again this one is in the form of distributive property. So we should get the LHS value should be equals to RHS value. So first we will solve the bracket terms. So this minus 21 as it is into minus 4. Here double sign you are seeing, make it into single sign. So plus into minus will be minus 6 is equals to, now minus into minus will be plus 21 4 times is how much? That is 84. 21 4 times is 84 plus, so here again minus into minus will be plus 21 6 times will be equals to 126. Okay. Now here minus 21 as it is into minus 4 minus 6. Minus into minus will be plus. 6 plus 4 is 10. Bigger number sign is minus. So you got it as minus 10 here. So now we have to add these all numbers, double signs, make it into single sign. So 84 plus into plus will be plus 126. So minus into minus. Now this side minus into minus will be plus. 21 into 10 will be 210 is equals to 84 plus 126 will also be equals to 210. So in this case you can tell LHS value is equals to RHS. So in this case also distributive property has been satisfied. Okay, so next is second bit. So next bit is, for any integer a, what is minus 1 into a equals to? For any integer a, so in place of a you can substitute any number. So what is minus 1 into a is equals to what we have to find. So here so what they told, if for any integer a, what is minus 1 into a equals to? Okay, so we can take in place of a any number. So I am taking a value as 2. I am taking a value as 2. So if I substitute in place of a as 2, that will be minus 1 into 2. So minus 1 into 2 is how much? Minus 2 itself. That means if you are multiplying minus into a, then the result will be minus a only. Okay, so what is that? For any integer a, what is minus 1 into a equals to? So if you are taking any value of a can be any values. I am taking it as 2. So substitute this 2 in place of a. Okay, so that is minus 1 into 2 will be equals to what? Minus into plus will be minus. 1 into 2 will be 2. So you got the answer as minus 2. So in the same way, instead of taking a number, if I substitute a only, so minus 1 into a will be how much? Minus a itself. Only the a value is 2. I wrote in place of a 2. Here I wrote in place of a itself. Okay. So next one, determine the integer whose product is minus 1. Determine the integer whose product with minus 1 is 5. So what is the question? For minus 1, which number you will multiply to get the result as 5, they are asking. So what is the question? For minus 1, which number you will multiply to get the result as 5? So which number you will multiply? That will be minus 5. Minus into minus will be plus. 1 into 5 will be 5. Okay, so this is our fourth one. Next is second bit. Sorry, this is the second bit. In second bit, this is first one and this is second one. Now we are starting the third bit. Next is third bit, find the product by using suitable property. So by using the properties, we have to solve the given questions. So find the product. Find the product using suitable properties. Okay, so first one is what here? First question is 26 into minus 48 plus minus 48 into minus 36. Okay, so from this we can take out in these two terms. This is the first term, this is the second term. So in these two terms, which number is common, we have to check first. Okay, so in these two terms, which number is common? Minus 48 is common, so I am taking minus 48 as common here. And remaining terms we have to write in the bracket. So from this I have taken minus 48 outside. What is the remaining? 26 is remaining, plus, so in this term also minus 48 I have taken outside. So what is the remaining number? That is minus 36. Okay, now this is in the form of A into B plus C. So which property we are using here? That is distributive property. Which property we are using? Distributive property we are using. So now we have to find the value. So first solve the bracket term, that is minus 48 as it is. Double sign, make it into single sign, so that will be 26. Plus into minus is minus 36. Okay, from smaller number if you subtract the bigger number, the result will be in the form of negative. That is minus 48. So 36 minus 26 will be 10. The bigger number sign is minus. So that is minus 10. So minus 48 into minus 10 will be equals to, minus into minus is plus, 48 into 10 will be 480. So what is the result here? Plus 480 is our result. Okay, so this is our first one. Next one. So what is the next equation? That is 8 into 53 into minus 125. So this is in the form of A into B into C, or A plus B plus C. So which property we can apply here? Closure property we can apply. So how we are using this closure property? Because already I told you that closure property is the sum of two numbers should be again an integer. So this is in the form of multiplication. So the product of three numbers should be again a integer. So if you are multiplying any three numbers or any two numbers, again the result should be integer itself. So here given 8 into 53 into minus 125. So we are using closure property. Which property we are using? Closure property we are using. So now just multiply the terms. So it can be, first I am multiplying this 8 into 53. So 8 into 53 is how much? That will be 424 into this value. So multiply these two terms, plus into minus will be minus. So 424 into 125 will be equals to 53,000. Okay, so this is our answer. So answer is minus 53,000. We are using closure property, by using closure property. So next one, this is second one. Third question is 15 into minus 25 into minus 4 into minus 10. So again this is in the form of closure property only. The product of four numbers should be again an integer. The product of four different integers should be again a integer. So here given 15 into minus 25 into minus 4 into minus 10. So first we have to multiply the terms. So how to multiply? You can rearrange the terms by your wish. So I am doing it as 25 4 times is 100. Is it right? So I am multiplying these two numbers first. Minus into minus will be plus. 25 4 times is 100. Now what are the remaining terms? This one and this one. So multiply these two now. Plus into minus will be minus. Plus into minus will be minus. 15 into 10 will be 150. Okay. So now we can multiply these terms. So here it is plus, here it is minus. So plus into minus will be minus. So that will be equals to 15,000. So 100 into 150 will be equals to 15,000. So what is the result for this? Minus 15,000. Here we have used the closure property. Product of three integers. Again the result we got it as integer itself. So this is by using closure property. Next fourth one. Minus 41 into 102. Minus 41 into 102. So directly by using closure property you can apply, and also by using distributive property also you can apply this. Okay, anyway in closure property or distributive property, any method you can use. So I am using distributive property. So how I am using distributive property, you see, given minus 41 into 102. So we can write this 102 as 100 plus 2. Can we write this 102 as 100 plus 2? Yes, now this has been converted into distributive property. A into B plus C. So A into B plus C is what? A into B plus A into C. So we have to multiply 41 with 100, as well as this 41 should be multiplied with 2 also. That is minus 41 into 100 plus minus 41 into 2. This 41 I have multiplied with 100 plus 41 into 2. Now we can multiply the terms. 41 into 100 will be 4100. Minus into plus will be minus. Plus here it will be minus into plus will be minus. 41 2s is 82. Okay, now convert this double sign into single sign. So that will be minus 4100 plus into minus. This plus into minus will be minus 82. Now minus into minus is plus. So what we have to do? We have to add this. That will be 4182 is our answer. So this is by using distributive property. So directly we can use by closure also. This I did with distributive property. We can do by closure property also. Closure property, if you are applying the closure property, directly we have to multiply the terms. So here I am doing the closure property. Closure property is simple, but for this you are having two different methods. So that's why I told this distributive property also. So the closure property is minus 41 into 102. Just multiply these two terms. The answer will be plus 4182. It is 4182. Closure property is nothing but multiplication of two integers should be again an integer. So we can use two different properties for this. Okay. So next one is fifth one. 625 into minus 35 plus minus 625 into 65. Okay, so here also this is also in the form of distributive property. So given 625 into minus 35 plus minus 625 into 65. So if you take these two terms, this is the first term, this is the second term. Which number you are seeing common here? 625 is common in both the terms. So I am taking out 625 as common. 625 as common. So from these two I have taken 625 as common. So what is the remaining number? Minus 35. Now plus, in this set also I have taken 625 as common. So what is the remaining? Minus 65. Only 625 have taken common. Minus is as it is. So that minus I have taken to 65. Okay, so now 625. Now solve this. Minus 35 plus into minus is minus 65. Okay, now 625 minus into minus will be plus. 65 plus 35 will be equals to 100. Bigger number sign is minus, so it will be minus 100. So minus 35 minus 65 will be equals to minus 100. So 625 into 100 is what? Minus 62500. That is 62,500. Minus 62,500 is our result. So by using which property? Distributive property. Okay, so this is our fifth question. Next is sixth one. 7 into 50 minus 2. So again this is in the form of distributive property. So it is A into B minus C. Okay, A into B minus C. Before they have given in terms of plus, now they have given in terms of minus. So what we can write this? Given 7 into 50 minus 2. So we can write this as 7 into 50. 7 into 50 we are multiplying these two. Here minus is there, so minus 7 into 2. A into B plus C. A into B minus C will be equals to A into B minus A into C. Okay. So now 50 into 7. 7 5 is 35. So it will be 350 minus 7 2 is 14. So 350 minus 14 will be equals to 338. So what is the result here? 338 by using distributive property. You can do this in one more method. So that is 7 into 50 minus 2 is how much? 48. So 7 into 48 is how much? 338. So in this way also you can do the problem. This is by using distributive. This is simple method, just subtracting 50 minus 2. 50 minus 2 is 48. 7 into 48 will be 338. So if they told to do by using properties, so I have taken here distributive property. Okay, next one. What is the next question? That is seventh one. Minus 17 into minus 28. So here simply closure property we can use. Product of two integers, again that should be a integer itself. So by using closure property, so given minus 17 into minus 29. So minus into minus will be plus. Now 17 into 29 will be equals to 493. So this is the answer for the seventh one by using closure property. I have applied the closure property here. Okay, next is eighth one. What is eighth? Minus 57 into minus 19 plus of 57. Okay, so which property we will use here, we will see. So here also, this is the first term, this is the second term. So here this is the first term. From here to here it is first term because it is a multiplication symbol, and this is the second term. So in first term and second term, what is a common value? Common value is 57. So I am taking that 57 outside. Now after taking this 57 outside, what is the remaining number? Minus 19 as well as minus. So minus into minus will become plus here, and 19 is the remaining number plus. From this set already I have taken 57 as common. So nothing will be there. So that means it is having 1 as common. Okay. So now 57. 19 plus 1 will be 20. Now you can multiply this. 57 into 20 will be how much? 1140. That is 1140. This is by using distributive property. Now you can do by simple method also. So what is that method? You see this. Just multiply these two terms. that is minus 57 into minus 19. We have to multiply first, then add with 57. So minus into minus will be plus. 57 into 19 will be equals to 1083. So multiply these two, the result will be 1083. Now for that you have to add this 57. So plus 57, that will be equals to how much? 1140. So in this method also you can do the problem. Okay, so with this exercise 5 is completed. Now I will give you some example homework problems. Just try to do that, try to complete that homework. First one is (22 into 7) (18 into 40 plus 9) 16 into minus 5 plus 16 into minus 7, 102 plus of minus 5, 102 into minus 5 plus 102 into minus 7, ninth one is 4 into minus 7 plus of 4 into minus 4, and 10th one is 7 into 4 into minus 12. So here if you see this, the first one you can, this is in the form of, the first one is in the form of sixth problem. By using distributive property also you can do, or by subtracting these two and multiply, after subtracting 60 minus 2 we can multiply with 15 also. So this is by using closure property we have to apply. So in this case you have to take 12, 12. This in these two terms 12 is common, so take out 12 as common. By using distributive property you can solve this. This is by using closure property, and this is also distributive property, and this is also distributive property, and this is also distributive property. Last one, this eighth one is also in the form of distributive property, and this ninth one is also in the form of distributive property, and this 10th one directly you can apply the closure property. So try to complete all these problems. You can compare the problems from your textbook what we have did now. In exercise 5 almost everything will be same, only digits I have changed, the method will be same. So try to complete all these 10 problems. So in next class we will start our exercise 6, that is exercise 6 and exercise 7. Exercise 6 is very small, So and we will try to complete this chapter in 2 days. Okay, thank you.